Hey guys, if you're watching this, you probably want more freedom, more income, more control over your time. Maybe you want to quit your job. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you just want to stop stressing about money every single month. And right now, there's this gap between where you are, trading hours for money, feeling stuck, knowing you're capable of more, and where you actually want to be. You've probably watched hundreds of videos about making money online. Dropshipping, crypto, affiliate marketing, and maybe you've tried some. Maybe it didn't work. Maybe you made a bit of money, but it wasn't sustainable. Maybe you just got overwhelmed and gave up. I get it, I've been there. But here's what I want to show you today. There's a model right now, not complicated, not requiring a huge audience, not requiring a massive upfront investment, that's quietly making ordinary people $10, $20, $30,000 a month in recurring revenue. And I'm going to break it down for you step by step. Let me give you some context first, because I know your brain is already saying, yeah, but that won't work for me. She was making $0 online. No audience, no product, no special connections. 6 months later, she hit $30,000 a month in recurring revenue. First $10,000 month came in just 3 months. Nicholas Fowler, active duty military, only a few hours there to work on this. Within 30 days, he added over $50,000 in monthly recurring revenue to his school community. Won the school games. Kai Nemza, this one's important. He spent 2 years trying to make online communities work. Nothing, no traction, no income. Then he launched a new one with a different approach. First month, $57,000. Same person, different system, completely different result. Now, I'm not sharing this to impress you. I'm sharing it because I need you to understand something. These are not special people. They're not geniuses. They don't have unfair advantages. They just figured out how to do this the right way. And if they can do it, you can do it too. I genuinely believe that. But let me be honest with you. This is not a get-rich-quick thing. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you'll make $50,000 next month with no effort. This takes work, consistent effort over time. If you're looking for a magic button, this isn't it. Close the video, go find someone who'll lie to you. But if you're willing to put in the hours, if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to show up every day and build something real, there is a path here, a clear path, and it's more achievable than almost anything else I've seen. The model is simple. You build a community around the skill or knowledge you have, you help people get results, and they pay you monthly for access. That's it. That's the whole business. Now let me explain why this is so powerful. First, recurring revenue. Unlike courses, where you sell once and then you need to find the next customer, memberships compound. Every new member adds to what you already have. If you keep getting results for people, they stay month after month. Your income stacks instead of resetting to zero. Second, the profit margins are insane. There's no inventory, no shipping, no warehouse, no employees needed to start. The platform costs $99 a month or $9 a month if you're just starting. Everything else is profit. I've seen communities running at 85, 90% margins. Try finding that in any other business. Third, you don't need a massive audience. This is the part most people don't understand. You don't need 1 million followers. You don't even need 10,000. A few hundred people who trust you and have the problem you solve is enough to build real income. I'll show you the math in a second. Fourth, it's location independent. You can run this from anywhere. Your laptop is your entire operation. And fifth, it actually feels good. You're helping people, building relationships, making a real difference, not just pushing products you don't care about. Let me make this concrete so you can see why it's achievable. Let's say you charge $99 a month for your community. 50 members is about $5,000 a month in recurring revenue. 100 members is $10,000 a month. 200 members is $20,000 a month. Now let's say you charge $149 a month. 50 members is about $7,500. 100 members is $15,000. 200 members is $30,000 a month. And remember, this compounds. If your members stay for 6 months on average, every new member is worth 6 payments, not one. And if they stay longer, it's worth even more. Patrice went from 0 to 30,000 a month in 6 months. Not because she got lucky, because she understood this math and built accordingly. The numbers aren't magic, they're just math, and math doesn't lie. So, how do you actually do this? Let me give you the system. Step 1, pick a skill. Something you know that others want to learn. It doesn't have to be business or marketing. People are building communities around fitness, music, productivity, relationships, hobbies, creative skills, professional development. Almost anything valuable works. And you don't need to be world class. You just need to be a few steps ahead of the people you're helping. 3s teach 1s, 5s teach 3s, and that's the game. Step 2, get attention. Either build an audience organically through content, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or run paid ads if you have a budget. Or do direct outreach in communities where your ideal members can hang out. You don't need millions of views. You need a few hundred people who resonate with your message and have the problem you solve. It's as simple as that. And step 3, build your community. Start with a free Skool community. Give value, build trust, show people what you can do. Let them experience your teaching before asking for money. Then add a paid tier for people who want deeper access, more support, more accountability, more transformation. Step 4, convert and retain. Have a real conversation with people. Understand their problems. Show them how you can help. Get them into your paid community. Then deliver so much value they never want to leave. That's the whole system. Skill, attention, community, conversion. Now, let me tell you why most people fail at this, so you can avoid making the same mistakes. Mistake 1, no clear transformation. People don't pay for information. They pay for outcomes. Not learn about fitness, but lose 20 pounds in 90 days. Not learn marketing, but get your first 3 clients this month. The more specific and tangible your promise, the more people pay. Mistake 2, asking for money before building. Mistake 2, asking for money before building trust. If strangers don't know you, they won't pay you. That's why free to paid works so well. Let people experience your value first, then offer more. Mistake 3, dead community energy. If no one's engaging in your free community, no one's upgrading to paid, you have to show up. If no one's engaging in your free community, no one's upgrading to paid. You have to show up, create conversations, make it feel alive and valuable. Mistake 4, overcomplicating everything. One offer, one price, one clear outcome. That's all you need to start. You can add more later. Nail one thing first. Fix these 4 things and you're ahead of 90% of people trying to do this. Let me give you realistic expectations. Month 1, foundation. Pick your skill, start creating content or doing outreach. Launch your free community, start conversations. Month 2 to 3 is going to be refinement. Grow your free community, launch your paid tier, get your first paying members, learn from their feedback. Month 3, optimization. Improve retention, grow faster, start building simple systems. 6 months of consistent effort, real effort, not dabbling, and you can absolutely be at $10,000, $20,000 a month in recurring revenue. Some people do it faster. Patrice hit 10,000 in 3 months. Richie hit 15,000 in 3 weeks. But those are outliers. Give yourself 6 months of real work and the math starts working in your favor. So here's where we are. You've watched this video, you understand the model, you've seen the examples, you know the math works. You have a choice. Option 1, you close this video, feel inspired for an hour and go back to whatever you were doing before. Nothing changes. 6 months from now, you're in the exact same place. Option 2, you actually start. You pick a skill, you build a free community, you show up consistently, you do the work. 6 months from now, you have real reoccurring income, real freedom. real control over your life. I can't make that choice for you, but I can tell you that the people who win aren't smarter than you, they're not more talented, they just decided to start and then they don't stop. So here's where we go from here. If you want to see this broken down even further, I've got a free Skool community where I share templates, examples, and exactly how all of this works. The link's in the description. If you're just getting started and you want help building this the right way from day one, your offer, your positioning, your roadmap to your first 100 paying members, I work with people one-on-one to do exactly that. There's a link in the description where you can apply. And if you've already got a community, but it's not converting, members aren't paying, retention is off, something feels broken, I work with existing community owners to diagnose the problem and fix it. You can book a call with me directly, links in the description. 6 months from now, you could have what Patrice has, what Nicholas has, what Richie and Kai built, or you could still be watching videos wondering if this is real. Your move, I'll see you in the next one.